I've decided that a pet peeve of mine is the term "I don't care." When people flippantly say they don't care about something, like recycling, or how animals are treated in the process of becoming your food, or what's going on the other side of the world. People so often say that they don't care. Except we live in this world that seems so bitter and jaded. I mean, the good things are so rarely shared. We focus on the bad, and I get it. Sometimes it's hard to care. Sometimes it's hard to be compassionate. But that's the thing. People think that it's weakness to care, to be compassionate, to be sympathetic, to be empathetic. And in reality, it takes a whole lot of strength. I totally understand. It seems so easy to steal your heart, to put it in a box, to keep it locked away and not hand it out to the people that you see on the street that are begging for change. The people who are hurt in an earthquake on the other side of the world. People who are starving. Two women who appear to have no equal rights in, America. To not bat an eye when somebody tosses a cigarette butt on the ground or garbage on the ground, or fails to extend their hand to a woman who's fallen down in a parking lot. And half the time, the "I don't care" is a defense mechanism that they really do care, and it really does bother them, but they feel powerless. Caring should make you feel strong. But if you take away compassion and empathy and sympathy and caring, what are you? An awesome robot that just is going through life just with their head down? If you want to live in a compassionate and caring environment, then don't you have to put forth a compassionate and caring attitude and to live a compassionate and caring life so that the world may become compassionate and caring? There's great people out there. We fail to recognize them, but there are some really nice people out there. There are random acts of kindness that are happening all the time, and I love hearing about them. And sometimes I just want to start a good news newsletter. Just only good news, optimistic times. It would be awesome so that you could go there and you could see that there are other people in the world that are being compassionate and empathetic and caring and that are striving for a better place for us all to live in. And they're strong and beautiful creatures that we all adore because they are doing something about it. And they care. And they don't say they don't care. They say they care because they care. And they should care. And we should care. And everyone should care. You know what? I've tried to do it. I've tried to be this bitter, jaded, put the walls up kind of person, and it just made me feel old before my time, and it made me feel detached and like a bad person, and I didn't really want to feel like a bad person. So that's why I have no grudges. That's why I seriously have no hate in my heart. Regardless, don't steal your heart. Don't become an unawesome robot. Learn that caring is good, and don't just flippantly toss out the term "I don't care." Because you should care. And if you don't care, then you need to look into how you can go about caring, because it's important. And because I know we all love quotes, I'm going to finish this up with Margaret Mead, who said, "Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed, that's all who ever have." That's it for this week. I'll see you all again next week for another edition of That Girl Tyson.
General quarters, all hands man your battle stations, all hands man your battle stations.
The only reason I'm so fired up about this is because I care. I'm sure you all understand that, right?